check, Mr. Direct Hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like,
yeah, neat. It's alright. Shit, I ain't been playing today.
do that like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad?
I ain't
like
played
that?
today.
Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't getting too bad.
That nigga pressed about buying them 3 shoes. Hey, he got there all about them 3 shoes. Shit, that's 600. A little over 600. Okay, well you pushing 600 with taxes. Well,
hey,
count
hey,
that
Nick,
shit
you want him to play at your at the Roof Chris for real? No, I ain't. I'll talk to him.
Yeah. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the.
Yeah,
this is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Phillip Rivers and the Los Angeles
broadcast
Chargers.
not in progress.
They'll be taken in the end zone.
Do it again. I just got a bag out to go back in.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Yeah, you can type my username in on your phone or something. It'll do it that way too. It'll go to the YouTube shit. As a matter of fact, when you go back to that screen and it say broadcast not in what's the name, you see a little YouTube shit to the left. You can just type my gamer tag in there. And it'll goddamn pull up. What's the name?
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nah, that's on I told you on YouTube.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill. Hey, go orange.
Once I figure out what you're doing, though, I'm stopping it and running.
On second and 9, Rivers.
Nice little dump off.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 6 there, but now it's third.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So much for picking it up on the ground on third down. Third play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and sell out here and get after them, thinking they're going to run the football and stuff them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If you're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
You can put it in your phone. I say that shit, don't let you do it like that. That's how we need to be doing in the party. Put that shit in their phone.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now the first carry for Marshawn Lynch.
Look at this shit.
And he's going to get
one
a
per
solid
shift play.
gain of 9 before being
play.
brought down. Second and right at a yard. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Man, boy, you hate to wait, you hate to jump in and see this one.
Touchdown, Seattle. Marshawn Lynch, 74 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
That's my,
force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Baby, I don't even have an iPhone. Y'all, you and your kids with iPhone. Man, I don't have an iPhone. I'm straight with my little Galaxy, whatever the hell this is. It ain't even a Galaxy Pro. It do everything your shit do, except screen record. I don't think this shit screen record. That's only for iPhone.
The Charger drive
that shit on
to
TV,
going. And on the first drive,
that shit on TV
3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw, Rivers. And caught by Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Football, it's early, man. Play football, man. Oh, man. See, that's what I'm saying.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So from the 36 now,
man.
1st and 10.
That one and go.
That's what the baby gonna do,
A toss play. Gordon.
What did you think he was gonna run with this shit?
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Tried to get it on the edge there, but there was no seal, nowhere to go, had to step out.
Yeah, sometimes the defense just wins those battles because ordinarily the guy setting the edge, offensive tackle, tight end, H-back, someone of that caliber, wasn't there on that play. Defense wins it in a big way. No gain at all for the offense.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big play there by Gordon. 58 yards.
Let's run, boy.
That was a great run.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I ain't get out the block fast enough. Your ass was in the backfield hit. I ain't gonna make no excuses. Do your thing.
All right, 380.
Oh, that shit. You hit Meek and me, or you just
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Yeah.
Curse.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Mama used to tell me that all the time.
Running left. It's Gordon on the toss. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Like that shit.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That breakout run saves you.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm going to make sure I get my shit together.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Oh, yeah, that's wide.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure, when you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
.21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it.
But I'm just saying, though, unite.
Get out there and put it on display. Let's talk about football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
See, that's what I play on.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
I ain't got to. He ain't no Kobe nigga.
Now Gordon on first down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
That nigga sound like me over there.
This is Gordon. And he's got room. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yeah, that ain't what we're talking about for Zach Levine.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
You tell me, once you know it, you know it. Feel me. Be dog. You don't feel me.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. And that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Again, boy.
Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the safety creep. Check nickel.
Nah, I got you as soon as he hit me, bro. I promise.
They'll run this with Homer, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be
You can play anything you want to play.
Get ball.
Push him back. Zebra. Check 13.
They go play action with Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, 38 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Video game, dude. Oh, what people told you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground again here.
Oh, look at that whole
They find some open field here.
I'm talking about clowning one. I went around that shit.
Shy of the 45.
I went around that shit
yards on that one. The Charger first. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Hey, look, pick that
2
paper
first
up.
downs. And how about that second one?
That. You had
what
that.
a
Pick
nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. They don't give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Check round 80. Black 11.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, you see that cup over there to the left? Put some ice water in there for me. Yeah, to your right. Yeah.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yep.
What? I think that's over.
You talking the sacks? Yeah, for sure, bro. He's going to be available.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Time
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you know,
pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Hey, look,
that's fielded at the 8-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here's Gordon. It's a 1st down and more for Gordon. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
I said that motherfucker definitely got them hold. nigga get to that little edge.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
They go play action here on first down.
Good move.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 26 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. And that drive happened quickly, which is great because they scored the points, but then their defense has to come right back out on the field.
It is exciting, isn't it, for the offense to do that? The defense is saying, okay, that's cool, but let's not make it a habit. We need to get some rest sometime.
That's fielded in the end zone.
He did.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
He said he had an interview.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
Man, people got T.O. fucked up,
Tackled there by
bro.
Rayshon Jenkins.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 20-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
36 power. 49 to Mike.
Throwing is Wilson.
Let's make these babies cry.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The former number 3 pick, Joey Bosa, bringing the lumber that time.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now it's Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep. And got his man complete.
That motherfucking
He's
rookie.
at the 40.
When I tell you that motherfucking rookie come through for me every time. Yeah, I see it. Same way I got beat.
DK Metcalf, 95 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Damn, don't.
Now Myers for the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. There he goes offside.
Hey,
and he is into the end zone. Bump the lead up 2 more.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got to tie a ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball snapped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers out 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, man, I want to get this
on first down going
11,
nowhere as he stopped right at the 25. Back now in Seattle, Washington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
All right.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
Well, we're going to have 8
2nd and 10.
cameras on that bitch, bro.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon.
Oh, shit.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Check, check. Lucky. Check, keep it skinny.
On 3rd down, it's Gordon. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down.
Check. Check, hot. Hey, Delta! Run 80! Hey, we gotta get this stop here, D. Shit! Wait, 89!
They'll run on first down. Gordon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
That's what I'm trying to hit stick his ass.
Hey, Delta!
Juke to my juke. Yeah, let Bobby Wagner get a hit stick on his ass.
They run it here with Gordon. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Boy, don't you out there running that bitch like that nigga from the
6
Titans,
yards on
boy.
that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rivers hands off to Eckler. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 7 yards there and a first down. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 50. Check pilot. 64. Weak. Hey, go orange. Orange.
Now Gordon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Good footwork at the 30, and he'll go down at the 28. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Gordon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You ain't getting it. You kick the field goal, man. You lost the game in front of your homies, man. Now you gonna throw the flats. You dead man. I ain't worried about your passing either. This shit's some type of game.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Rivers to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, he hit me with that
And
bullshit.
it's complete. Williams. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. Well, they did the part they had to do. Quick throw got the first down.
But that doesn't allow them to relax. They still have plenty of work to do.
Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Hey, Rocket.
Gordon. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
This defense needs to play the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Now a handoff. This is good. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
I've been hitting with that motherfucker, too. That ain't not going to let me hit him with it.
So everything hanging in the balance, resting on the right foot of Michael Badgley. And it is good.
Okay, man.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road.
Okay.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Kick field goal to end the game, man. He didn't press me. Hey, I'm about to say he didn't press that, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't the knee I know. Hey, man,
so that'll just about do it for
man,
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Seattle,
no takeaway,
so
man.
long, everybody.
God damn. He stole that one.
Nah. I know, bro. Bullshit.
A rematch.
He want a rematch, don't
say he don't want to give it to me. I knew he was gonna run with that shit. Kick a field goal and ain't played in forever. Shit, I don't blame him. Goddamn, run with that one. Man, I'm not gambling Cam, bro. If that's what you trying to do, I ain't doing no gambling. Oh, yeah, I play him just to play him, but I ain't goddamn. Hey, what's his name? Playing for no money. It is over for that shit. Shit, G been winning last couple times we played. He don't do nothing run left, right too.
If he's talking about something crazy, though, I'm gonna cancel that shit. This is a good idea, though, man. I don't know what he might try to hit for. What do you think? If you just had to throw something out there, BT, you think he gonna hit the folks? Yeah, if I had to throw something out there, it'd probably be a cool shit. Oh, hang on!
I'm telling you,
You must gonna eat you just a stuffed chicken or something. You gonna eat something light. Yeah, because everybody started trying to get the cheapest shit in there just to chill. I hate that you gotta buy all your sides separate. You don't eat the lobster mac. Oh, I say that lobster mac, but I gotta get that every time, boy. I'm talking about that shit. I went. I got to buy no drink. That motherfucking ticket came out. That bill $350. I said, oh, what the fuck? Hey, look. I'm thinking in my head like, what the fuck? Motherfucking drinks $20.
She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over me in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Hey, cause he gave me patience.
Yeah, that shit, boy, listen. That's what she wanted to go for her birthday. I told her, I said, we're gonna go a different time. I can't take my mama and everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's too much. Then we went to City Rank. City Rank actually cheaper, boy. And that shit about like the same type shit to me. Except they don't come out the state, don't be sizzling on the plate and shit. But they had a little damn lights and shit. I took my mama, my kids, my sister's kids, and my old lady for her birthday. Shit was like 3:30. November. Us a tent. Yep. Yeah, shit, mine finna come up. Hey, look, so I had took her there right with the family and shit. Nigga, we went 2 days later. She said, oh, I want Ludacris. You thought I was playing? I said, oh man, we're gonna go ahead and go. That's it. Man, you know, and she screamed. She said, oh no, you had to take your whole family. I know, man. Shit, we had a little dinner for you. Shit, I know I wasn't gonna let them pay. Shit, I'm the only motherfucking nigga at the table. I'd be a coward to let that happen.
Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Hey.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
Talking about Big Monkey back.
They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Big Monkey back. Man, you ain't playing. What's the name? Making my motherfucking rematch, man. Man, we playing for free, nigga. Man, listen.
Yeah, bro. Like, what songs? Cause he can do like several shit, bro. Like he can do 5 songs for you. He can do 1 song. He can do however many songs you want. Just one about.
Hey, well, boy, goddamn, hey, look, man, quit being so motherfucking cheap, man.
I'm gonna ask as soon as he call me, then, bro. I'll talk to him. Because I wanted him to do like this Meek Mill song, that Meek Mill and Jeremiah shit, and I had Jagged Edge. I had like 5 to 6 songs, but I paid for the nigga to come out there. He was gonna fly out there and shit, so I paid for his flight. He paid for his hotel, but he was gonna charge me like $200 to do all that shit. But all in all, I spent like. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's a fact.
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, mad time on you.
He can play anything you want him to play, bro. I promise you. Matter of fact, let me go to his shit.
I know what it is, man. It's in that goddamn game like that. You gotta make sure it wasn't luck. You keep the field, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him, bro. That should be fire. I'm trying to get you some more shit, bro. Like he cold, bro. He cold, bro. Cold. What is?
I don't know what y'all doing, but no, get out my living room eating them chips. Go in the living room.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
I ain't had nothing B White say.
Get ready, dog.
Hey, listen to this. Listen to me. Listen. You want some more? Hold on.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People wanna know where Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs on
That's Janet Jackson.
even a frenzy. The blends be all the right.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Man, that nigga cold, bro. Bro, he got so much shit on him. Alright, hold on. Huh?
There, shut that door.
Oh, my fault. What's up? Best part. Oh, bro, he played that shit on here. He played that. I swear to God, he played it. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Best part. I promise you, he played that shit, bro. Hold on. Best part.
What y'all think Zion gonna do tonight? You know what though? I think he should have red shirt like Blake Griffin them did. Yeah, cause he ain't getting it now. You know what I'm saying? He been going stupid. That nigga from South Carolina too, though, ain't he? The other nigga, Zion from what that shit called, man? Yeah, Florence or some shit. Timonville, Florence, one of them shit down there. That is A64. Other nigga, you said other nigga from what? Sumter? Shit, they got the other little nigga that beat the
Nick about to go crazy.
Nigga that play with the Brooklyn. He from Greenville somewhere too, man. That bitch in the league. He must have size on him. He got that size on him. Yes, that's what that is. He got that size and had a little time. I swear, bro. You know who I thought was gonna go to the league that was cold in high school? Brad, man. That fucker was cold, man. Boy, listen. That little fucker was cold, man. I said, damn, Brad. When he couldn't get tall, he ain't getting no groceries. It was over.
from 5. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know. You
I bet that bitch can't do nothing with a basketball right now.
Hit the field. Hey, yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job.
My boy Trey hit the bag today.
On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through.
Yeah, top notch shit. Fuck that.
What I do? Lace up the shoes.
Yeah, fuck that. What I do? Got bleached that one time. That bitch was hard in the gym then. You know what I'm saying? Shit. He say, bitch. Won't get me slipping on no drinking in my mouth. Fuck that.
Hey, Meek, you say that shit was the best part, right? Listen, y'all listen, please listen.
Like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. So don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job. See that? On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. It clear the way when my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase the blues. Leave it in the street, chase the blues.
I thought you should have did the other song. He ain't got it. Ain't enough shit in that. That other shit, he was sounding just like that shit. Yeah, that's what he need to be doing shit like that. Play some Al Green. Nigga ain't got no Al Green shit.
Man, that nigga probably got some Al Green. I'll look. Hold on.
Get some Al Green shit. That was wild shit. About that. About 28, 27.
Nah, the nigga about you said how old my dog is?
Nah, I'm talking about his wife.
Oh, okay.
She should have been my wife, Hey, me. Let me tell you what's so funny though, me. Right? You know when y'all pulled up, right? I'm talking about, yeah, we all up there on the thing. Them niggas, what was that? When I see that motherfucker head stick out the other side of the car, hey man, I could look at my motherfucking homeboy girl. Hey, that niggas like, oh man, my bad. You know, them niggas already sliced it. I can tell you a lot of top notch cheeses. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, you know me. I'm already about stupid. Man, I need to look at my motherfucking homegirl. My homeboy old lady. Nigga, fuck wrong with y'all? Oh, man, we ain't know those, man. My bad. I'd have been like, nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, nigga? That nigga got to holler, though. I said, yeah, that nigga must move out with that bullshit. You know, I already had it. Yeah, motherfucker. Fuck you. But look, though, but the shit was so funny, though, because, you know, I'm already about tight. Let's see. So I was like, before I got that nigga breaking this shit. Man, she got out there, car, that nigga got the look at this shit. And fucked around, and I see your fat ass head come out that car. Oh, hell nah. Y'all, that my motherfucking homeboy girl. I quit looking at her like that, man. Oh, man, go ahead, man. Well, but we, you know. But the other nigga, though, one of the ugly ass niggas, bro, he had a bad little shout. One of them things. Man, listen, this shout here had on red. She was one lady about to walk up. Man, listen, she was with a ugly ass black nigga on the thing, bro. I said, hey, look, them niggas told him, oh, bro, you must have fucked around and got into high school and nutted in her, bro. You know, way she was shooting. I said, ooh. Played the hell out of him. You know, but you know when I started getting in with her, I went ahead and struck her. Played the shit out of her. Antique. And the motherfucking Twitter's cold on me. Pop. Hey, look, I'm looking at that picture right now. I'm gonna pop them bitches out on your motherfucking head when in the game starts.
Hey, yo, listen. This nigga cold. Boy, he cold, bro. Check him out.
Yeah, see, it's like more to that type shit there. We had a plan with bullshit. Yeah, that shit right there right. He got all the goddamn tone. Get off and over there,
bro.
You gonna get a whooping. Where you get that from?
I told him. I even texted him twice.
Try to make them too long.
And fuck her up, bro.
She gonna suck that short stuff all night. You hear me? That short stuff all night. Hey, look, you gotta take you a goddamn Viagra.